That's like super easy for me, and I can nail it on a call in terms of like mapping everything out for them, and yeah, people US like such high conversion. There isn't normally an issue.
Do you use financing at all?
I only was using some sort of financing on my UK Stripe account to UK based customers, and the option that I would give them would be to Klarna,
Yeah.
one of the options, the 5, 3, or 2K options. I haven't used any other financing
Okay.
apart from that. I think from what you recommended, I went down the route of using WAP
Yeah.
and setting up plans like an installment plan. And my understanding was, and correct me now if I'm wrong, that that would tie them into some sort of like commitment, but it's not stopped people from leaving and just cancelling the subscription
Yes.
anytime.
So that doesn't work, and there's an actual financing. So there's companies on WAP you can use, Splitit, they have Klarna, and then I think it's either Afterpay or ClearPay or something like that. But there's a Splitit works very easily that you basically get paid up front. The client has to put it on a credit card. It gets like as a hold, and they pay it over a year. The only thing is there's slightly higher fees. So what I would do is be like, I would just increase the price slightly if someone wants to use financing. Be like, okay, cool. If you can't do the 3K, we have a financing option, but it actually works out at 3,400 because there's fees involved in financing. But that's broken up for you over 12 months.
Yeah, I think I went down the WAP route and I just didn't understand
Yeah,
that. I didn't understand how to set it up properly.
yeah,
So I thought once I set something up that said they've got 12 installments of X amount, I
yeah,
thought that was the thing that like tied them
yeah, yeah.
into something. But then people just left, and I thought, well, what the hell's
Yeah, well,
what the hell's WAP about?
yeah, well, that's just that's just a subscription. So like people
Yeah,
can
that was
cancel.
just a subscription. So, what would you consider I go back down the WAP
I
route?
would use WAP, and then WAP is the best payment process. I put a video out the other day, but Stripe are shutting down fitness coaches like left, right, and center. So I wouldn't use them at all.
Is that possibly why when I try and get a US client to sign up with a Stripe link,
It gets rejected.
it gets rejected a lot?
Yeah.
Is that
So,
why?
what is your Stripe based here in the UK?
Here now.
Oh, okay. So that is the highest fucking rejection rate of any.
Oh yeah, it's just like anyone
It won't go
US.
through.
It's
Because
just
what do you think about it? If they live in fucking Kansas or somewhere, United Arab Emirates payment process is trying to fucking charge like, whereas WAP is US based, the approval rate is much higher straight away. So you're less likely to have rejections. So like
yeah,
that's that I've seen across the board.
because I got put off from WAP because I didn't understand it, and then also the higher sort of like fees.
Yeah.
Like it's a hell of a lot more, isn't it?
That's adjustable, so you can get that down. I can get that down for you.
How is it adjustable? Like why?
Depending on the size of the account you have. So like obviously we have a lot of reps, clients with them, so that everything can kind of be
Because
like.
I think that's what was killing me. I was like, this is fucking costing loads.
But then also what I'd be careful of is where you lose on payment processes is the way you charge people. So like, for example, if you're if you're say charging pounds and they're paying on a US dollar account card, I would charge them in dollars, but just convert the amount. So if that makes sense. So say it's £3,000 for the program, but they're American. I think it's like an extra 1% if it's a foreign transaction. What you would do is be like, okay, £3,000 is $3,500 US dollars. Charge them in US dollars, and then that automatically saves them the fees. And it saves them fees as well.
Yeah, because I had a client yesterday. I think I didn't even know that was possible, but when I sent him the Stripe link, it came up with US as an option for him to pay.
Yeah, some of them
in that way.
automatically change.
Yeah, I don't know why it did that.
Yeah.
And that was from the UAE Stripe. Like, why did it do that?
And the UAE Stripe doesn't take Amex as well, that's the other problem.
Yeah.
And a lot of Americans like American Express.
Mm.
So that would be one other thing I would take into consideration.
So for the US market, do I want that WAP kind of like reinstated?
You want WAP, and you want, because of the US payment processing, And then I would, on the fees, I would try and charge them in dollars, because then it saves 1% on the transaction fees.
And then in terms of me getting my dollars, it's not like...
No, it's then just convert from dollars to dirham straight across.
Doesn't...
The other thing that I found with them is the payouts are like 2 days, whereas Stripe here is like 7 sometimes longer. So that can be an issue in terms of like, you don't want the money sat in the payment process, you want it sat in your bank account.
Yeah. So if I did that with WAP and like they pay in US and then you can connect up the WAP to pay out
Any bank account you want. You can pay out in crypto if you want to. They can pay it to anywhere.
So it'll pay out dirhams into the business account here
Correct.
in the UAE.
Correct.
Yeah.
But that's where like, there's a lot of small things of like, if you can, that 1% there, 1% there in terms of like the fee, if you know how to charge the right
and I think
currencies.
because I didn't set up WAP very well, I just got a bad taste in my mouth, and I was like, I'm leaving WAP behind. I'm just putting everyone on Stripe. And there were some existing clients that, like I say, I thought that installment plan would lock them in, but it didn't lock them in. So then I was just ripping everyone off WAP, and I was like, I'm going to put you onto Stripe, and I'm actually going to charge you like a little bit less.
Yeah.
Just because like my payment processing fees are less. I thought it might be good to retain people for longer. I don't know, you might think that's retarded, but that's what I did for a few people, because I thought WAP was terrible, so I just wanted to move away from it totally.
We use all our processing on WAP. So
yeah.
That'd be an example. But is there any other questions or anything else that's been unclear or you want help with today? And what would be your feedback for anyone watching and listening? So obviously you came to us maybe like 12 to 18 months ago. You've done pretty well, and then you've now moved to Dubai.
I think it's less than that, less than 12 to 18 months ago.
How many was it, a year ago you signed up?
Oh, so much has happened and so many changes in life.
Because I remember you asking me about moving to Dubai.
Yeah. But yeah, in terms of what, just general kind of like advice or feedback.
Yeah.
Where's the camera? Where am I talking into?
That one.
Talking into there?
Yeah.
Okay. I would 100% get on board with Charlie doing this. I'll recall to when I was first kind of like onboarded on your site, kind of like lower level program, which is, I don't know, a few thousand or something like that. I know your prices might change. I don't know what it is now, but it was around that mark, and it seems daunting at the time, but the value you can get out of this is way more than that. It is a minuscule amount of money compared to the ignorance tax that you go on about. Like, I didn't know what you don't know. It's the same with bodybuilding. It's the same with this like business side of things. So you just need to invest in yourself. And if you apply yourself, you will be successful. It's just like getting a good physique.
Exactly
If you stick to the plan, you will get in shape. If you sign up for this and do what you're told, you will make money. Simple as that.
Hear it from Ben. So if you're a coach watching and listening to this and you want help in terms of scaling your business, there's information below in terms of exactly how we can help you. Been on a success story like Ben. If you enjoy the video, hit subscribe. And if you want to see more educational content like this, YouTube is really smart, so I'll show you something else on screen right now. If you enjoyed this clip and you're a business owner, content creator, or coach, and you want help in terms of exactly how to scale your business to the next level using ads, AI, VSLs, setters, and building teams that basically monetize your business and monetize your knowledge, but without you having to press all the buttons, it's never been easier than before. What we can do is we can walk through the whole process in terms of how we're doing this over and over and over again with content creators, with business owners. If you hit the link at the bottom of this video, you can book a call with us and the team. We can audit your whole business, show you where the bottlenecks are, and show you exactly how we can scale. And if we think you're a good fit to work with us, we can show you what that looks like too.